Hey YouTube, SHUKI and Shinobi here, and it is time for another vlog. It is currently Thursday. Today I had my final persuasion speech for my speech class. I totally fucking rocked it. It was awesome. I wasn't expecting it at all because I thought I was going to fail miserably. But apparently my whole 2 times I practiced and the fact that I finished writing the speech at like 2 o'clock in the morning today worked. So I'm pretty sure I probably got an A, especially considering most of the other people in my class are iffy on the whole speech thing. But cool. So I had that today. I turned in an outline for my last English paper. That went over well too because she said I write like the awesomes. And speaking of awesomes, I got a letter from my astronomy teacher saying that I'm awesome. So I don't know. People just think I'm cool, apparently. Which is dumb because I'm, like, anti-cool. But, anywho, so I have a package. It came EMS from the CS Toys. I can't show you a pretty logo because I tore the EMS label off of the box already. But, we will go ahead and get it open. Cool, I've got pamphlets. Okay. And because that is what I want. I'll look at the pamphlets in a momento. Okay, so we have Metal Set 4. There's a possibility I might have actually gotten my Metal Set 4 before Kevin and Dawson because they got Sal on the first shipment, whereas I got EMS on the second shipment, so there's a small possibility I got it before they did. So if I did, suck it, because that's what you would tell me. So, a cool card. Not sure what it says because I suck at kanjis, but yay. Another Sentai pamphlet. This makes 4. But I gave 1 to my friend, and I've got more to give out. Order thing, I don't want that. Now look at what the hell Mr. S gave me. Oh, it's the castle. I got a pamphlet for a castle. Oh, they're pretty. And then this one is looks like a brochure. Sweethearts and dreams bring you a Roman. A candle, or? I don't know. Also, it's basically like a little advertisement for the city. That's cool. Thank you, Mr. S, if you're watching this. I like collectible thingies like this. This brings out the traveling nerd in me. So, cool pamphlets, plus metal set, plus totally kicked ass at my speech today, plus not having to do any work, plus school being done, equals happy SHUKI. So I bought things. I went to Walmart and Target and bought some things. I got my Sandile plush. He's so cute and fluffy. I love him. So I picked up Sandile. I was considering Tepig, but the Tepig that Dawson got me for my birthday is the coolest Tepig ever, so the American Tepig won't compete against the Pokédoll-ish Pokemon Center plushie Tepig. So he's the Tepig of my heart, so I'm not going to get a Tepig, and none of the other ones really interest me all that much. But Sandile's cool, so I got Sandile. I got this iPhone thing on clearance. It's a hand wrap, but I'm going to see if I can attach it to my wrist and see what happens. I want to be like Orion. Mario, I got Dixie. See, I got the Dixie. Now I just need Donkey Kong and Peach. They had this at Target, and I finally had enough money. Picked up Ironhide. Hunt for the Decepticons. Sorry about that. I like Ironhide. He was a cool character. His Voyager Class 1 from the first movie sucked. So, I'm kind of looking forward to this one. I've had my eye on him since he came out, but I just never really felt like buying a little Ironhide. But Walmart had all their stuff discounted for $7, so I figured out for $7 I'll impulse buy an Ironhide. And then some of you may or may not know I am watching Ben 10 from the very beginning because Dawson told me to. And because it's one of those shows that when it came out, I was heavily interested in it because it's kind of like a animated, not a toku, but something along the same familiar lines, I guess you could say. And I always wanted to watch it, but I never did. And then it just got so involved that I was like, well, I want to watch from the beginning. And then I ran out of time, and then I never watched it. So I've downloaded everything, and I just got done with season 1. So that's cool. But anyhow, I impulse bought the ViewScope Ultimatrix because I wanted something to play with, and Dawson said the disc one sucked. And so I picked up this one because I had Target gift cards and stuff that I wanted to use. So, impulse bought that. I basically impulse bought all this shit. So, that's what happens when I'm happy. See, Kevin buys when he's sad. I buy when I'm happy.
Hey, YouTubes, you can still be here. Okay, so here's the deal. Vlogs go up on Sunday, right? Yeah. Not this time. Sunday rolled around. I was ready to post up the unboxing for the metal set that you just watched. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. And so I was all ready to do that. I checked the tracking on my AmiAmi package, and it said that it was really, really close to getting here. It was in customs, I think, at that point. But it was kind of all messed up, but I won't get into that. But it was in customs, so I was like, well, okay, I might get it tomorrow, so I'll go ahead and I'll just put off the vlog until tomorrow. Didn't show up on Monday. It was still stuck in customs, and it didn't leave customs until Tuesday morning. And so I didn't get it on Tuesday either, but it's finally Wednesday and I have it. So, here's what's going on. The last vlog, the metal set unboxing, and then this one, the AmiAmi package, are going to be the vlog for May 8th and May 15th, if I got those numbers right. Yeah. So, it'll be the vlog for last week and this week, right in the middle of the week on Wednesday. Good old hump day. So, yeah, no vlog on the 15th. It'll just be normal review. So, nothing's really missing at all. Except a video on Sunday. Or Monday. I don't know. I'm behind a day, I think. I lost a day somewhere, but anyway, everything's good to go. So, Rising Titan Kuga, La Tar, and New Day. No. Cyclone Axle Extreme, there we go, are all recorded and ready to be uploaded. So I expect those the remainder of this week. Friday, Sunday, and Monday. I might do some sort of like Friday, Saturday, Sunday deal, just to get them out of the way because they're actually really old. So, let's go ahead and get this unboxing over with. Real quick, I do want to say I got Lego Pirates of the Caribbean for the 3DS. Really cool so far. It's different enough from the other Lego games to feel new, but still retain that Lego charm. Speaking of Lego charms, I got my little Jack. He's all arr and stuff. And then I went to Spree and bought a bunch of Ben 10 figures. They're over here on my desk. You can't see them, and I'm too lazy to move them, but I got Hyper Alien Vilgax, Ultimate Humongousaur, Energy, Armadillo, Terra Spin, Ultimate Echo, Ultimate Cannonbolt, Nano Mech, and Ultimate Spider Monkey. Yes, I'm inching into Dawson's territory here, but I don't know if I'm going to review them yet. I might if the request is high enough, but I don't really think I'm going to just because I'm so busy as it is. And if I have time for those, I have time for Transformers. Not that I've bought any Transformers lately that are worth reviewing. I might try hopping back into the Transformers scene with Dark of the Moon. I don't really know. The thing about the Transformers scene is that you have people like Pia and Octobotamus that, there we go, that get things early because they buy from like stolen Chinese people. And so they get it all early, they get all the views, and then no one really cares after that. So they don't really get that many views at all. So it's kind of not really worth the time, so to speak. But I love reviewing Transformers, so I do like that. There's a lot of shit in this box, I'm just going to tell you that right now. So let's hide things a little bit. Get rid of all this paper. Okay, so where do I even begin? I don't really know. We'll start with this guy. The Triceracandroid is here. So excited. I watched Dawson's review last night and I fell in love with it. We'll do these next. Figure Arts Sagozo. And Figure Arts New Deno Strike Form Trilogy version. This is head all crooked. I think the old one had a crooked head pack too. Weird. Legend Sentai Hero Hurricane Red. Figma Thrust. Speaking of Figmas, Camo and Axe were released yesterday. Everything in May, including my Metagaburyu, are not shipping until the end of May, because this entire box lasts me through the month of May for reviews. So, and then bleeding into June even. So, at the end of May, I'll get an EMS box shipped featuring everything that comes out in May that I'm able to get from AmiAmi. So, yes, I got a Metagaburyu. No, it's not going to get reviewed until sometime in June. Sorry. So, continuing along, we have D-Arts X. Of course I was going to get this. I mean, it's goddamn Mega Man. Looking really, really awesome, too. The Haxorus Pokepla model kit. This might be my last Pokepla, just because the Jack-specific toys are out, and they're better than these. So, I do enjoy building them, though. So, I don't know yet. They're really cheap. So, I guess it doesn't really matter whether I buy them or not, but for some reason I thought that was hardcover, but okay. The new edition of the Sentai Robo History book, this time for the 35th anniversary. So, it's got all the way up through Gokaiyo. So, really, really cool. I'm going to probably read this in between classes today. Okay. So, the remainder of this package, I think only 2 people knew about. So it's pretty much a surprise to you guys, a surprise to some of my friends, and all that. I totally trashed the hell out of these things back when they were first revealed, but I watched TJ Omega's review of the first 2, and the little kid in me that was obsessed with Legos and building things instantly fell in love. So I've got Joint Gatai Gao King. My eyes are watering for some reason. Joint Gatai Engine O. Joint Gatai Decker Ranger Robo. And Joint Gatai Magi King. So I've got the current 4. If I enjoy these, then I will go ahead and pre-order Daijujin and Shinkano. So I will review these. I most certainly will review these. Don't know when, but it depends on how fun they are. If they kind of suck, then they'll get pushed away. If they're cool, then they might get bumped up. But I'm going to review them kind of similar to how TJ did. And review them in the sets of 2 that they get released in. Just because reviewing one by itself, not only that makes 4 videos, and that's like a week and a half that I have to fill of the same thing. It's interesting in one video to show how they mix and match between themselves. So I think it just works out better if you do it in pairs. So that is all for that box. Yeah, that is all. Yeah, this box was pretty much my entire Google paycheck. Not all of it. In fact, I have a little bit left over because I need to pay Ogi. But I love the fact that this is feeding itself now. It doesn't really cost me anything to get all this. So it's really cool. But, yeah, I might make a little blog about it on the RAM boards about how these things are. I kind of want to open them right now, but I have astronomy exam and a algebra exam in 2 hours that I kind of need to study for a little bit more. So sadly, all of this except possibly Triceric Android are going to get tossed back in that box and patiently await me being free tonight. So review schedule is up on my Rambler blog. as well as my pre-ordered list. I am going to close shukinshinobi.wordpress.com. Sorry about that. I love the RAM boards. I love the blog system in there. It's finicky at times, but I do like it. So I'm moving my entire blog operation over to the RAM boards. So you can check it out there. I'll include the link below. I switched around my little link tags so they all lead to the right place now. So check that out, the RAM boards. It's pretty much the same as my blog on WordPress, except centered around the forums. So yeah, that's it. Check out ridersrangersrambles.com and the RAM boards at ridersrangersandrambles.com/forums. And take care and have a great one. Bye.